అందరికీ నమస్కారములు. సర్వేభ్యः నమో నమః. Today is the valedictory function of our second level 2 course, advanced level 2 course on Sanatana Dharma, which has started on 3rd July, and today is the last day. So I request AHP Rao garu to deliver the welcome speech, please. Sorry, before that we will start Vande Mataram and then Prarthana. I request Tala Chittibabu garu to recite Vande Mataram, please.
Vande Mataram, Vande Mataram, Sujalam Sufalam, Malayaj Sitalam, Sasya Syamalam Mataram, Vande Mataram, Subrajyosna Pulakitayamini, Pullakusumita Drumadala Shobhini, Suhasini, Sumadhura Bhashini, Sukhadam Varadam Mataram, Vande Mataram, Vande Mataram.
Vande Mataram. ధన్యవాదములండి. Now I request Surya Prakash ji. Surya Prakash garu, please chant Prarthana. మ్యూట్ లో ఉన్నారండి.
సారీ సార్. ఎస్ సార్, ఎస్ సార్. సమూహంలోని గురువులకు, గురుతుల్యులకు, పెద్దలకు, స్వామిని గారికి అందరికీ నమస్కారం అండి. ఏక నిమిషం ధ్యానం. Observe your breathing, how is coming and how is going, how we are exhaling, how are we inhaling. Don't let your manas go elsewhere other than to the class. త్రివారం ఓంకారం. गणानां त्वा गणपतिगुं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपवस्रवसमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पत आनशृण्वन्नोतिभिः सीदसादनम्। ॐ श्रीमहागणाधिपतये नमः। ॐ प्रणो देवी सरस्वती वाजयविर्वाजिनीवती दीनामवित्र्यवतु। ॐ श्रीमहासरस्वत्यै नमः। ॐ मातृदेवो भव, ओम पितृदेवो भव, ओम आचार्य देवो भव, ओम अतिथि देवो भव। गुरुरेव गतिः गुरुमेव भजे गुरुनैव सहास्मि नमो गुरवे न गुरोः परमं शिशुरस्मि गुरोः मतिरस्ति गुरौ मम पाहि गुरो ज्ञानानन्दमयं देवं निर्मलस्फटिकाकृतिम् आधारं सर्वविद्यानां हयग्रीवमुपास्महे श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानामालयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पादः शङ्करं लोकशङ्करं शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्त्यदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मामृतङ्गमय ओम शांति शांति शांतिः ओम सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनामधितमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ओम शांति शांति शांतिः सर्वेभ्यः नमस्कारः धन्यवादः
ధన్యవాదములండి సూర్యప్రకాష్ గారు.
Thank you, sir.
Now I'll request our patron A.H.P. Rao garu to deliver the welcome speech.
हरि ओम सर्वेभ्यः नमस्कारः स्वामिनीजी स्वागतं व्याहरामि नमस्कारः
नमस्कारं हरि ओम्
प्रभु महोदय नमस्कारः विशालेश्वर महोदय नमस्कारः सर्वेभ्यः सभ्याः डॉक्टर बाबू महोदयः सर्वेभ्यः नमस्कारः व्याहरामि अद्य अत्यन्त शुभदिनमस्ति सनातन धर्म योग सहित सनातन धर्म द्वितीय स्तर प्रथम वर्गस्य समापन समारोहे सर्वेभ्यः स्वागतं व्याहरामि अद्य अत्यंत पुण्यदिनमस्ति भाद्रपद शुक्ल चतुर्दशी अनंत पद्मनाभ स्वामी व्रत महोत्सव दिनमस्ति एतत् पुण्यदिने एतत् वर्ग समापन कार्यक्रमम् अत्यंत शुभदायकमस्ति. At this juncture, while inviting all the people, I congratulate the team of the Veda Samskruti Samiti and Vishwayoga Vijnana Samiti. Samyatam, I told wrongly.
Vishwayoga Vidyapit.
Vishwayoga Vidyapit for conducting this course successfully. The second level of the Sanatana Dharma course, first batch. It is heartening to note that we have completed another milestone at this juncture. The Veda Samskruti Samiti, while starting its operations in 2013-14 and becoming Veda Samskruti Samiti in 2016, completed several milestones with objectives of propagation of Sanskrit language, streamlining the procedures of Karmakandas, production and preservation of Vedavangmayam, research and revision of Dharma Shastras taken to present time. In this connection, we are conducting Sanskrit courses successfully last 10 years. The courses are being conducted online also now. Every time around 200 candidates are being taken, every batch, every Sanskrit Bharati courses we are coaching, and every batch we are more or less 200 candidates are passing or going out of the this class. That is first important milestone we completed, and then we have started these webinars, and this is last nearly 3 years. 2001 November, 2 years. We have completed 2 years of completing 2 years of this webinars conduction every Saturday and Sunday, and this also we have completed around 140 webinars till now, and we have got arrived reach a level of 450 plus videos on YouTube, and we are reaching 1,000 subscribers shortly. And in this process, last year we started this Sanatana Dharma course, and then we have started webinar website before that. Our website have completed around 11,500 viewers and 34,000 views till now. And all these are milestones we are crossing one by one. And then after this website formation, we are arranging various sections in website, Subhashtams and Gita and Veda Suktas and festivals and Gandharva Vedam songs, Karnataka Sangeetam and Vedika Charcha. Various sections are there. I request everybody to participate in that and participate and bring the website in a good shape. And then next we started this Sanatana Dharma course. We completed 3 batches of Sanatana Dharma course of first level. Then we thought the second level we are got the second sufficient candidates to take the second level course. So we started second level course now. And this we have got understand about 68 people have passed out. It's a great privilege for us. And congratulate all the members who attended and passed the course. In this connection, I submit my heartfelt thanks and congratulations to the team led by Dr. Prabhu, Dr. Babu, and Dr. Visalakshmi Garu, and supported by all other our executive members, Sisi Babu and Lalita ji and others. And also, I specifically congratulate all the members who attended this course and come out of the second batch with flying colors. In the second, after the Sanskrit language, I conducted this after 4 aims. The streamlining of procedures and karmakandas is another important thing which we could not do much work on this. And I request people to look into this and study how the karmakandas are being conducted now and what are the procedures. Our aim is to create just like Skanda Purana has given every item, how it is to be done. In the present circumstances, availability of items, availability of the people, availability of these things, based on considering all these things, a highest standard type of the system has to be adopted. That's what I was thinking. How to do it, we'll have to think on this. And third one is protection, preservation of Vedavangmayam. In that process, one is course, another is the website, third is the Vedavani journal we started recently, and this third issue is going in tomorrow, 29th September. We are releasing third issue, October issue, having the 2 sections. First section containing the papers received on science in Veda Vangmayam, Veda Samskruti Vangmayam. What is the science in Veda Samskruti Vangmayam? Based on that research papers, whatever papers we receive. Earlier we have got 55 papers which are published in the website, and now we are publishing through journal those papers, and our journal has got ISSN number also. And with ISSN number now, we are releasing first issue now, October issue. This is also another important milestone. I congratulate the team of Vedavani, led by Dr. Babu and Dr. Raghava. And then the Sanatana Dharma course, we have completed 3 levels, and then coming to second level. And first, this faculty, not one person, faculty is there. A group of 20-25 people are working on this, working for us, working with us, and helping us in making it success. So I congratulate all the faculty members for bringing to this level of this course. And then research and revision of Dharma Shastras akin to present time is the 4th one. That one is a research job. For that purpose, this Vedavani started. And Vedavani, I hope it will reach the standards of that Pramanikata and the quality. On the Bhasha Parangano, as per the Bhasha, as per as the quality of the subject, Pramanikata as well as the quality of the subject, both. In both the sections, we want to see that standards that will meet the standards of the Vedas. And then second section we are is Sanatana Dharma, based on various acharas, customs and manners and festivals and all other angas of Sanatana Dharma, explaining them and articles on those things on various subjects. So this I invite everybody to participate in this and produce papers, articles, and they will be published in our journal after scrutiny of the editorial board and management board. So with these few words, I invite everybody and look forward to third level in during next year. After next we are starting in October first week. We are starting the fourth batch of first level, which already about 100 people have already registered. Probably that will also be starting with good colors on 24th October. It will start, and after completing fourth batch of this, we may run a fifth batch or a second level course again. After that, we will make the third level course. That we will decide in January. So with all this help of with the support of the blessings of the Kanchi Shankaracharya and Swamini Sadvijananda Saraswati, all others, we are progressing to a great extent with great efforts, but we have done a bit only, small little bit we have done in the work of doing Sanatana Dharma, support of Dharma Rakshate Rakshataha, and we need to do a lot. I hope all members after will become volunteers for us. All the members which are coming out of these courses will become volunteers for this and support us with their talents. I request everybody not to leave us just after the course. Please join us. Please get involved and interact with us, and whatever best they can do, in whatever way they can do, please try to support us so that we can do much more things than what we are doing now. With these few words, I thank the management of the course people who are all conducting this course, Dr. Prabhugaru, Dr. Babu, Dr. Babu and CC Babu and Lalitaji and Dr. Visalashmi Garu, who are supporting directly or indirectly this course. With this, I thank all those people. I close here. Thank you very much. Thank you for supporting this organization and to all the committee members. Namaskar.
ధన్యవాదములండి AHP Rao garu for delivering very inspiring welcome address. We definitely do and follow your guidelines. Now going forward, our advisor and the chief guest of today, Swamini Sadvidyananda ji, we welcome her and then request her to bless all of us and then give her message. Swamini ji.
Hari Om, Namaste to all. Om Hari Om, Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om. Om Shanno Mitra Shamvarunaha, Shanno Bhavatvaryama, Shanna Indro Bruhaspatihi, Shanno Vishnurukramaha, Namo Brahmane, Namaste Vayu, Tvameva Pratyaksham Brahmasi, Tvameva Pratyaksham Brahma Vadishyami, Ridam Vadishyami, Satyam Vadishyami, Tanmamavatu, Tadbhaktaramavatu, Avatu Mam, Avatu Bhaktaram. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Bhadram Karne Vishrunuyama Devaha, भद्रं पश्येमाक्षवीर्यजत्राः स्थिरैरङ्गैः स्तुष्टुवागुंसस्तनूभिः व्यशेम देवहितं यदायुः स्वस्ति न इन्द्रो वृद्धश्रवाः स्वस्ति नः पूषा विश्ववेदाः स्वस्ति नस्तार्क्ष्यो अरिष्टनेमिः स्वस्ति नो बृहस्पतिर्दधातु ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः ॐ नमः प्रणवार्थाय शुद्धज्ञानैकमूर्तये निर्मलाय प्रशान्ताय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः. Namaste to all. Today is a very special day that we are having a valedictory function for the second level of Sanatan Dharma course. I really congratulate and I really thankful that our Shri CSR Prabhuji is working so hard to teach students and also making the curriculum. That itself is a big job because Sanatan Dharma is such a wide subject matter. From that to get the important points and to make this beautiful course. So we are all lucky to have CSR Prabhuji with us so that he can teach all these things. And also we can see now that in 2 years that there are people, those who want to really know the Sanatan Dharma and those who are really sincere about this. So I really congratulate all the students, those who have attended this second course, that second level course. And I really congratulate all the committee, those who are working so hard day and night to make this possible. So this is very on time course we have started, because now a lot of people have the curiosity to know our own Dharma, because we use Gita so many places. We chant 12th and 15th chapter. We do Gita Jayanti. But what is Gita? What is Sanatan Dharma? What is Veda? What is Vedanta? So people should know that this is what the knowledge is. Real knowledge is Veda knowledge. That's why Veda is known as a body of knowledge. Ved word itself tells that this is a body of knowledge. And that is the ancient knowledge, not only ancient knowledge, that is the knowledge that we need to get. Bhagavan also in Gita says this is the knowledge. So Ved and Vedanta, we have to get into it. But before getting into the Vedanta or real teaching of the Shravana, Manana, Nididhyasana, we need to have a background of Veda. Even Shankaracharya, when Shankaracharya was going to take Samadhi in Kedarnath, his student requested that give us the last message before you leave this physical body. So that is called Sopan Panchakam or Sadhana Panchakam. In that, the first Vakya is this only. Vedo Nityam Adhiyatam Taduditam Karma Swanushthiyatam. Every human being should study this Veda. And whatever karma is given, that karma should be performed properly. So Anushtan. So until and unless we know how we are going to perform. And as our president, Prabhakarji was telling, that karma kanda also we have to teach people. Because people don't know what it is. What kind of the maryada, what kind of the precautions we have to take before we perform the actions. Even cutting the tree, we have to do the prayer before. And so many things are there. We need to learn these things and we have to perform it. Nowadays, what is required for us is practicing Hindu we require. There are a lot of people talks about Hindu Dharma and talking about Vedanta, but those who we need the people, those who are practicing Hindus, those who know what is Veda. If somebody is telling, somebody is giving any kind of the wrong or improper comments on our Sanatan Dharma, we should be enough informed to answer them. We don't need to make any kind of the confusion, but at least we can answer them that this is what Sanatan Dharma is. This is what Vedas are. This is what Vedangas, this is what Ramayana, Mahabharata. Nobody should have any kind of the right to comment on our Dharma. Still this going on. And so, until unless we are informed, we cannot answer. And so, I congratulate all the team to have this beautiful program, and I pray to Lord that we continue these things. We have some more first level, then second level, and then from the second level, 3 batches, I think we can get the third level people also to have the first proper detailed study of Sanatan Dharma, Gita or Upanishad also, we can get into that. So third level also, we can compose the whole curriculum and we can start that also. So I pray to Lord that let's have the enough people, enough management, and enough time for us, blessings from Bhagavan, that we continue our work as we are doing. And also let us have some more and more panditas, more and more scholars join us so that we can spread this knowledge more and more. Hari Om Tat Sat.
Dhanyavadaha, Swaminiji.
Om.
Thank you for your time and also the blessings and the advice you have given to us. We definitely follow your advice and progress further. And thank you again for the time you have given to us to come to this function and bless all of us. I'll just introduce you about the course, which, of course, you all know it, but just to recollect, I will take a PPT to share with you. And okay, you all can see this.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. This is the first batch of advanced level 2 course, certificate course in Sanatana Dharma, which started on 13th July 2023 until today. So we have conducted 2 months of theory classes and 1 month of yoga classes as part of this. And before starting the Sanatana Dharma courses, we have gone to Shankaracharya ji, Vijayendra Saraswati, who visited Hyderabad during last year, August, and then took his blessings to start the courses. So we have completed 3 courses, one in August, another one is in October, third one is in January. And also we have conducted a advanced level course, which is now going on, which just finished today. So we are going to start the 4th batch of basic level course on 4th of October 2023, another 1 week, next Wednesday it will start. And that also is fully subscribed almost, and still admissions are going on. So this is all with the blessings of Shankaracharya ji. Now I will give you some statistics. Some analysis was done at the beginning, and you all know that we have admitted 93 students. Those who had qualified in basic course, they have been promoted to the advanced course. So they are the people who are shortlisted and filtered, and those who are very keen and good at learning Sanatana Dharma And in that, there are 59 males and 34 female women. And then we had people from Hyderabad 50%, and then rest of India outside Hyderabad 50%. Also from one from Australia, another one from 4 from USA. And also there are some people from other countries. They are been attending from various places, since this is virtual Gurukula sort of setup. We really do not know where they are attending from, but there are people who are on the move and attending. And many times I see people going in the transport, also just switching on and then coming onto the online classes. So this is a beautiful system which we have now developed. This is virtual Gurukula setup, where we all get together and then listen to the webinars. And we have conducted examinations. We have taken attendance, which is 75%. All of them are complying with that. In fact, the maturity of the students, we could feel in this course, that I did not have to remind the students that your attendance is low. They automatically, they have maybe once or twice only I reminded, but otherwise I was doing it every week for the basic course. When it came to advanced course, I felt I did not feel the requirement of it. They're all very sincere and also very interested, keen. So we have conducted the examinations, which was enthusiastically participated by all students. In fact, they were asking me to conduct more exams. So out of that, now results show that 68 out of 93 initially admitted people have been successfully completed. That is 73%. It is very good results, which I can see. Whereas in the basic courses, the results were, like 48% out of 49 people out of 115, 116, that is even 40% of it. So there is a sort of maturity and also learning for the people who have attended this. This is the age bracket. We are trying to target less than 20-year people, younger people, teenagers, into the 4th batch. I hope we will get more. And these are the faculty who have taught us. Prabhu Garu and KMT from Banaras in the Hindu University, Krishna Murari Tripathi ji, Sundari ji, Vishalakshi ji, our Vice President Sanatan Dharma, which she is going to speak after me. And then Raju, VB Raju ji, Gautam Mukherjee ji, who has been teaching us Vedic mathematics. Nitin Sridhar ji is a new faculty who has taught us Sanatana Dharma from Mahabharata and also Dharma Shastras. Beautifully has delivered the lectures, and it is liked by all students, and it's become very popular. And then Padmanabha Rao Garu, Leela Prasad Garu, of course Leela Prasad Garu could not make it. Brij Bhushan Purohit ji and Ravi Kumar ji, they taught us yoga. And then another faculty, new faculty, Sridhar Ramaya Garu, who taught us Aruna Prashna. Like that, the journey went on, and we have learnt all these topics, basics in the first level and deeper into the second level. Now, you all know the team is Sala Chittibabu Garu, who is stage managing the webinars, and he comes, early morning 6:15, and stays till Janaganamana, Vande Mataram and Janaganamana. Of course, we will continue the same trend in fourth batch also, but we'll let us all thank Chala Chittibabu Garu for taking very active participation in this course, and has become very popular among the students. And Srimati Lalita Krishnaji, in spite of her condition of health, she has every day has attended and then kept the proceedings alive. And CSR Prabhu Garu, of course, you all know, he is the all and all in this course. He is the academic director and has been in touch with all the students whenever there is a doubt. And this course, in fact, become much deeper into the topics like Sri Suktam, Purusha Suktam, Narayana Suktam, and then something like Vedantam, Purva Mimamsa, Uttar Mimamsa. So things like that, they have gone into much deeper details. Dharma Shastras, in fact, discussion deeper into that by Nitin Sridharji. All these things have definitely have made a lot of inroads into the Sanatana Dharma. Thank you all faculty, and thank you Prabhu Garu, and thank you Visalakshi Garu. Visalakshi Garu is our mainstay of Sanatana Dharma. Wherever there is a problem, she is there. We can back on her, and that too within a short duration. She will deliver beautiful webinars, and that too of very high standards. And now she has come into the interaction with the students, and also on during the webinar itself, she is teaching interactively with the students, and students are interacting with her, and then this way they are benefited more than just lectures and after that question answers. Thank you, Visalakshi ji. Thank you, CSR Prabhu Garu. Thank you, Lalita Garu, and thank you all, Chala Chittibabu Garu. And I also let me thank all participants who have regularly come. The maturity of attendance show that the interest they have displayed for this learning Sanatana Dharma. And also let me conclude this, and then going forward, I request Prabhu Garu to deliver his speech. He is the director and chairman of Vishwa Yoga Vidyapith, and he is the academic director of this course. And if I have to introduce him, it takes another 10-15 minutes. So you all know him very well. So let us request him to give his speech, please.
Swamini ji, Prabhakar Rao Mahodaya, Babu Garu, Visalakshi Garu, Sarvebhya Mama Pranamaha. Swamini has inspired a lot in today's session, as she does always. I remember mother, whenever I hear to our Swamini ji, who used to inspire me into the greatness of Sanatana Dharma. Friends, 2 years back, I conceived this course. I was planning for it for more than 5 years, because in the world, the Hindu population, the diaspora are spread all over the world, very prominent positions in various countries, but they have a problem when it comes to understanding Hinduism or Sanatana Dharma in a proper way. Because nobody is teaching. Let us be very frank. If you look at the education system in India or in other countries, nobody teaches. Nobody teaches Sanatana Dharma in the curriculum. In fact, in India, it is prohibited. There is an act brought into the constitution called 30A, which prohibits teaching of Hinduism or Sanatana Dharma in the education institute. It encourages teaching of minority religions, but the Constitution of India prohibits. In other countries, of course, there are departments in the universities, like in Germany, many Sanskrit departments are there. In American universities, many departments are there. But again, the knowledge which they get there is very shallow. The knowledge which is delivered in the Western model of education in USA or in Germany is more like linguistic based, and it is racial based. They will teach Sanskrit all right, but with a racial connotation. The Indologists of the British Empire, how they interpreted the Aryan Dravidian theory, all that they will teach. Complete false narrative. Now, the pitiable situation in which we are today is that a person like son of the chief minister of a state like Tamil Nadu, whose symbol is a temple, makes a statement that Hinduism or Sanatana Dharma should be eliminated, should be vanquished, exterminated, uprooted, removed, destroyed, like malaria, dengue, and HIV and corona. And another prominent person makes a statement, who was ex-minister, our electronics and IT minister, that it is not like dengue and malaria, but it is like AIDS. Oh, what a pitiable situation it is. And another minister says the alliance is formed between various parties only for the purpose of the elimination of Sanatana. And that all these statements are made not individually, but in a conference conducted with a title called How to Eliminate Sanatana. What a terrible situation it is. And this is made in the state where the Hinduism, Sanatana Dharma, Vedic culture is practiced at the maximal level. I lived in Tamil Nadu and I realized how much difference it is between Tamil Nadu and other states and other countries. It is much, much higher, the highest possible magnitude of level of standard of practicing of Hinduism, Vedic culture, Vedic chanting, temple culture, bhakti, rituals, karma kanda, all that happens in Tamil Nadu. And that is where this kind of statement comes. Is it not shocking? I could not sleep properly since that day, worrying about this. So then I understood, I have discussed with quite a few people, then I understood that their mindset is totally different from our mindset. When they use the words eliminating Sanatana Dharma, what they mean is not what we mean by Sanatana. What they have in their mind is a narrative taken out from the books authored by EVR and maybe Ambedkar, I don't know, maybe others, maybe Marxists, maybe atheists. What they have written in those books, that's what Udayanidhi was saying. I'm not telling anything new. It is written in their books. And the party has formed only for that purpose. So what is that such a horrible narrative they have written 100 years ago, 200 years ago? And they are following that today. And they are carrying on with that kind of a bias, false narrative. Like even communist Marxists, they also have that kind of narrative. So I was so much perplexed. So then I realized that their narrative is a story of horror. They are looking the word Sanatana Dharma to mean oppression, exclusion, tormentation of the lower caste, the untouchable classes, scheduled caste, tribes by the upper caste Hindus, Brahmins. That is what they have in their mind. But is that what is Sanatana Dharma? That's the question I want to ask. Why am I telling all this today? Is that the purpose of delivering these courses is to set the record straight. So people have given narratives which are very, very, very terrible. Like they depict as if the whole of Sanatana Dharma, Hinduism, is a system created for tormenting the so-called backward classes or so-called scheduled caste, all these kind of people. Nothing else. What a pity that we are living in this kind of age. We have to meet and read such narratives. Is it correct for us to keep quiet? So this course, which I designed long back, I didn't know about these kind of narratives at that time. But I know the Sanatana Dharma is a Vedic Sanatana Dharma or Vedic culture or Hinduism or Hindu culture, whatever name you give. It is a vast ocean. It is endless. It is beginningless. The word Sanatana itself means no beginning. That means the Vedas, we don't know how old they are. And before the Vedas also, there were pivots. And after the Vedas, we have various waves of cultures, Indus Valley civilization and so on. Till today, thousands and thousands and I don't even know how long we have gone through this. And again, in the Vedas, there is no mention of a single religion. The Vedas depict a global civilizational culture. So, as Swamini correctly said, the word Veda simply means knowledge. Veda is a repository of knowledge of all subjects, both material and spiritual. That being the case, these people who make such statements, which Swamini also referred, they have no idea of what is all this. They have certain narrative which is totally wrong, biased, and maybe has some partial truth in it. I'm not denying that. That partial truth again is not static. Today the situation is not same as what it was 1,000 years ago in terms of the social structure. The social structure practices of social segregation or division or oppression might have existed long back. That does not mean you say that today we are doing that. It is a false, it is a totally false narrative. And Sanatana Dharma is not just about social structure and oppression. It is about knowledge, all knowledge. That way, if you look at broadly today, all knowledge of science and technology is also Veda. It is modern Veda. Because those days, whatever knowledge was there was accumulated into a warehouse called Veda. So today we also have a warehouse of knowledge, internet and in the social networks and so on. So we have to include that into the Veda. So when you look at the total perspective, Dharma is the set of principles of sustainability. Dhru is Dharana. So sustainability is possible only through Dharma principles. So Dharma is universal and it has nothing to do with a particular caste oppression or anything like that. And the word Sanatana means it is eternal, infinite and everlasting. So that is the correct understanding. We have to set right the record. First, we have to have our correct narrative in our own brains. We ourselves don't have. How can we set right others? So with these few words, I would say finally that our efforts, in fact, I had this plan for a long time. I tried different means, but it didn't work. Finally, by God's willing, through Leena Mahendale's goodwill, I got in contact with Prabhakar Rao Garu, who is like my brother, and Babu Garu is like my other brother, and Visalakshmi Garu, who is my sister, and Challa Chitbabu, who is my childhood friend's brother. And we are all so happy to deliver this course, and we are thrilled. We didn't expect that our participants will turn into such serious candidates, especially in the second course. The participants have reached levels, like my wife was telling the other day, your participants are very advanced. I'm so happy to hear that from an independent party. So the participants of the second level course were so advanced that they themselves can become teachers in their own way, in their own channels, or even in our channels in future. And the efforts of Prabhakar Rao cannot be expressed in words. I have no words to express my appreciation or the commitment which he shows. I cannot believe there exists a person like this at this age of across 70s. He is working so hard, so many hours a day, with so many groups and so many activities. I cannot believe such a person can exist. And he is there, and because of his commitment, people like me also get motivated to act and deliver. So the Vedavani is a wonder by itself. And also the Sanatana Dharma course, the kind of commitment Kalal Babu shows is unbelievable. Or Chitti Babu, every day, like they're like robots. Every day the session starts, come what may, come cyclone or earthquake. So it is a wonder that we have such team, Lalita Garu. So they are so dedicated and so committed, without which it's not possible to deliver such courses. And we are so lucky to have such participants. And now also the next batch is starting on 4th October. I look forward. And as Swamini rightly pointed out, we should have at least 3 batches of the first level to have a second level. And similarly, we should have at least 3 batches of second level to have the third level. Third level, of course, is going to be very deep. And I request and appeal to Swamini herself to take classes in the third level on Upanishads, etc. With these few words, I wish all the participants the very best in their life, and may they reach closer to the Jnana and Moksha levels. May Ishvara bestow the best of all happiness and progress in their life, both material and spiritual.
ధన్యవాదములండి రవి గారు. It is so inspiring and so in-depth message you have given to the students as one of the lessons. In fact, I will take it as one more lesson during this course. Thank you very much, and we definitely follow your ideals and then progress further. And going forward, now let us request our Vice President, Sanatana Dharma, Dr. Somanchi Tangarala Vishalakshi Garu, to give us her speech, please.
Om Sabhaye Namaha, Sarvepyo Namo Namaha. Om Suklam Badadharam Vishnum Sesivarnam Chaturphujam Prasanna Vadanam Chayet Sarva Vignopasantaye Gurave Sarvalokanam Pishaje Bhavaroginam Nithaye Sarva Vidyanam Dakshinamurtaye Namaha. First of all, I do my pranamams to Samba Sadasiva Parameswara Paramatma for giving us such opportunity, and also for creating the idea of bringing awareness among all of us, among all public, about the greatness of our Sanatana Dharma by conducting these 3 months Sanatana Dharma course for all the individuals, not only for youth. Actually, we wanted that more youth should get awareness of our Sanatana Dharma. In fact, everyone, even aged people, many people are not fully aware of what is meant by Sanatana Dharma, what we are, what is the greatness of ourselves, our Dharma, our ancestors. So I thank first of all our Sanatana, that is our Veda Samskruti Samiti's patron and the president of our Sanatana Dharma course and our Veda Samskruti Samiti, Sri Akella Hemakanta Prabhakara Rao Mahodayalu. And sincerely, I thank our Dr. CSR Prabhu Garu, the director of Veda Yoga, Visva Yoga Vidyapitham. And also, I thank our Lieutenant Colonel Dr. Akella Amarendra Babu Garu and Sri Dr. C.C. Chittibabu Garu and Lalita ji also, who are devoting their time, energies, and conducting this course. So many batches by batches, every day getting up early morning and conducting every day since early morning 5:30 to 9:30. They are all working. In fact, 6:30 to 8:15, the courses are being run. So I thank all of them first, and also I feel that I am really blessed to be a part of this Veda Samskruti Samiti and also the co-director of this Sanatana Dharma 3 months course for giving me the opportunity to speak about some topics in which I got very much interest and zeal to express what all I got, because it is our duty that as human beings, when we are born in this Sanatana Dharma, it is our first and foremost duty to learn it first and then to propagate it and to teach it to the other younger generations, because the knowledge always spreads by Athiti, Bodha, Acharana and Pracharana. So we must put it into practice and then make a propaganda of it. Because actually Vidya dadati vinayam vinayadhyati patratam patratvat dhanam apnoti dhana dharmam tata sukham, says the shloka. Vidya is to be acquired by us, and by learning, by really getting the knowledge, a person becomes most obedient and then humble and becomes ready to serve the entire mankind. So Vidya, what is Vidya actually? Vidyaya Amritam Ashnute, says our Upanishad. That is, by acquiring knowledge, one becomes immortal. So this Vidya, which makes us realize ourselves, who am I, and also gain the highest aim of our life, is being taught by our Sanatana Dharma. Vedas, which are the repository of the entire Visva Vijnana. They are the khanis, they are the storehouses of the knowledge which is needed for entire mankind. So the teachings of Vaidika Vangmaya and the Vedas, it should be brought out correctly, because when British people started to rule us, they have completely eliminated from the minds of the people, all of us, the Sanatana Dharmika way of life, Gurukula type of Vidya Vithana, and the real greatness of our Chandravamsa and Suryavamsa kings and the noble teachings of our Maharshis, and they dominated us and made us, they wrote in a very wrong way our Sanatana Dharma, that is the topics which are covered there. So it is very essential for all of us to rewrite. Great writers should come out who got perfect knowledge and real knowledge of our the teachings of our Sanatana Dharma. They should come forward and rewrite in a correct way, because this Aryan Dravidian division is not at all there. In fact, Arya, the word Arya is used in our Vedas in the sense of respectable people. Arya means Gauravaniya. But there is no such differentiation is not there, which is being created by foreigners. So these ideas should be eliminated, and people should be able to speak about what is the essence of our teachings, what is the greatness of Ramayana, which itself, in fact, in our Sanatana Dharma, so many granthas are there. Even if one grantha is learnt perfectly, understanding the essence of it, we can understand the greatness of our Sanatana Dharma. We can make the entire man can live very harmoniously with peace. Final aim of human life is Shanti. Vishwa Shanti is needed. That Vishwa Shanti, the world peace, universal peace, peace of the entire mankind and nature, can be obtained only through Sanatana Dharma, which is being now realized by even foreigners. So it should be made clear to all of us, all our Bharatiyas and all human beings. So to bring this sort of awareness, it is very essential to conduct such courses of Sanatana Dharma. making people aware of all the teachings of our dharma. Dharma Shastras are to be learned by people because they have to follow. If we lead dharmika way of life, then only we can live happily here in this world. Actually, Upanishad says, Kurvanne veha karmani jijivishit saradasyatam. We wish to live 100 years here. That is full span of life. Actually, according to our Veda, the full span of life of human beings is 120 years. So for 100 years, Satam Anantam, Sahasram Anantam, we say. So as long as Paramatma wills us to live here, we should live happily with perfect knowledge in a best way of life. That can be achieved, leading life here in this world happily and getting the heavenly abodes, reaching up to Hiranyagarbha Loka by doing all karmakandas, rituals, which are being taught in Purva Mimamsa, in our Vedanta, that is in our Vaidika Vangmaya. And finally, Jnana Devatu Kaivalyam, by getting moksha, liberation from the clutches of birth and death, sorrows, miseries, dvandvas. So to lead a life of dvandvatita city while existing in this upati, and also to get immortality, to get shashvata moksha, dukkha rahita sukha, we can get only by following the teachings of the Upanishads and the great essence of our Vaidika Vangmaya. So by conducting such courses, in fact, our Veda Samskruti Samiti and Visva Yoga Vidyapitha, they are doing a lot of service to the entire mankind. When all of us are becoming a part of these associations, then we must think that we are all very fortunate. I congratulate all those who are attending these courses and all those who have passed successfully, gaining a lot of knowledge of our dharma, and who could complete this second level successfully. I wish that they should come to the third level and at fourth level also, where by studying these 4 levels, a person becomes the most deserving person to be a human being on the earth, gaining the divinity in him, and should be able to teach all our dharma, the teachings of our Vaidika Vangmaya, Vaidika dharmas to the entire mankind, to the entire globe. So I thank everyone. In fact, they say, Slokarthena pravakshami yaduktam granthakotipihi paropakara punyaya papaya parapedanam. So we should learn, we should teach youngsters and everyone that everyone should try to lead such a life by which he lives not for himself, for the selfish motives, or for getting name and fame or positions or money or something. They are all will come automatically for whatever he deserves according to Paramatma's will and wish. But with our sincerity, we should try to live for the welfare of our society, for the welfare of our mankind and for the nature. So when we do our duty sincerely, the nature will do its duty sincerely. Then Paramatma will bless the entire universe to be happy and tranquil. Swasti.
ధన్యవాదములండి డాక్టర్ శైలేష్ గారు. You have given us another good lecture. Thank you very much for the good words you have spoken about all the organizers. And Dr. Visalakshi Garu is our Vice President Sanatan Dharma of Veda Samskruti Samiti, and also the Associate Director of this course, certificate course on Sanatana Dharma. And he is the key person, one of the key persons after Prabhu Garu, along with him, in designing the course content and also delivering it. In fact, she is She is the main, one of the main speakers of the course. Thank you, madam, and thank you, Mahodaya. Now, going forward, we will have some interaction and feedback from the students who have been participating and participated. And let us, those who want to speak, give a feedback, please raise your hands so that we can unmute, and we'll have a very controlled way of interaction as we do it every day in the class. Then, of course, okay, Prakash ji, but all of you request you to limit yourself. Don't repeat what you said already. Okay. First, let's have Prakash ji.
Sir, namaste Andy. Namaste to Swaminiji, Prabhu Garu, Visalakshi Garu, Akala Prabhakar Rao Garu, Amren Babu Garu, Chitti Babu Garu, Lalta Garu. This is a wonderful course because leading a disciplined life is more important in one's life. So, not knowing about Sanatana Dharma, we are supposed to listen whatever rubbish talks we are listening every day in papers, and every day we are coming across people talking rubbishly. So, when we got an opportunity to learn Sanatana Dharma, we were very happy because this type of teachings will not be available anywhere else. So this is a program that really elevates oneself to higher levels of intellectual and what exactly Sanatana Dharma preaches. So we are very happy, and we are looking for more such courses in this platform. Moreover, we are coming across so many participants of different ages from different places, from different countries also, who are longing to learn about our Vedic Dharma and Sanatana Dharma. So really, it is a wonderful opportunity. I am blessed to be a part of the VSS and Visva Hindu, Visva Yoga Vidya Parishad, and this Sanatana Dharma Veda Samskruti Samiti courses. Really, sir, we are blessed, sir. God bless you all with health, wealth, and happiness. Thank you, sir. Thank you for the opportunity given. My Pada Abhimananam to all of you, sir.
Okay, Surya Prakash Garu, we thank you all also for doing pradhana every day on behalf of all of us. Thank you very much.
It is my privilege, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Kimbi Srinivas Rao Garu.
Namaskaram Andi, namaskaram to everyone, and we are very grateful, sir, for to everyone, administrators, speakers, and learned people who have taught us so many subjects, which we understood partly, and maybe that we will pursue ahead. But my two submissions which I would like to make. One is, can we have a small certification of, say, 10 hours or 12 hours on Mahabharata or Ramayana, and specific, because Vedas is such a vast subject. I think one lifetime is not enough to understand that. Anyhow, we will keep learning it as we go ahead. But this is one thing. Second thing is, we have nowadays a practice of batchmates coming together. So now we are in this advanced course. I think some 50% are from Hyderabad. I think there is possibility of networking among ourselves, and also learning something which we can exchange the knowledge and take Sanatana Dharma forward. I think these are the 2 points that I would like to submit. And of course, everyone has thanked, and I also prostrate before all the learned faculty who have given us so much to carry forward. And I would say that these programs are life-transforming programs, provided we practice them as we go ahead. So thanks to everyone, and thanks to all the participants, and thanks to all those who have put questions, because putting a question is also, it will, what we say, that it will bring more analysis about the subject. So, and also those who have written notes for us, those who have designed the questionnaire and for our examinations, all those who have been instrumental in conducting this program. Thanks to everyone, and best wishes and season's greetings.
Thank you, Kempi Srinivas Rao garu. Your 2 points are well taken. Third level, definitely will consider a sort of short courses or deeper courses. And also networking, we tried at about 2 weeks back, but response was not that much. But nevertheless, we will try and put something in the middle of the city. Let us see. Okay, next, Ganesh ji.
I suggest that Srinivas Rao garu to lead it.
Okay.
To take initiative.
Thank you very much, sir.
I request Srinivas Rao garu to lead that networking section and handle it and make it successful.
Yeah. So we request you, Srinivas Rao garu, you can initiate, and I open this course group to all of you. You can interact with each other and then have a sort of get together. Next, Ganesh ji.
Thank you very much, sir. I would like to express my sincere gratitude to Veda Samskruti Samiti for organizing such enlightening programs. See, both the first and second level have enriched our understanding of the Vedas and other scriptures, providing us with deeper insights in a structured manner. Programs like this play a crucial role in fostering knowledge and appreciation of our cultural heritage. I know that we have covered only a small portion of the vast ocean of knowledge, but it has evoked a keen desire to continue with the learning process. Hopefully, I'll be able to sustain the discipline practice over the last 3 months, and I'll be able to continue the learning, taking it forward. So the one thing that I have not been able to appreciate in full is the interaction in the class, since it was mostly in Telugu. So before the next level of the course starts, I hope to pick up some Telugu too. I'd also like to acknowledge my deep sense of gratitude to the few individuals associated with this program. Sir, first and foremost is Sri Prabhakar Rao, sir, President of VSS. His mere presence in the discussion has always added confidence, and his occasional interjections increase the respect and the reverence that we have and admiration for him manifold. Thank you, sir. And Swaminiji, lectures and Vedanta and other topics have been highly informative. Swamiji's and very lucidly explained. And Swamiji's anecdotes have been interesting, giving us a better understanding. And Swamiji's calm and composed demeanor has been very highly contagious. And thank you, Swamiji. Dr. C.S.S. Prabhu, of course, his profound knowledge and captivating lectures have been really outstanding. A truly amazing person, highly committed to the task on hand. Very, very rarely you can see such personalities who are very well versed in the modern science and trying to correlate his knowledge with that of the ancient Vedic science. And some of the yogic postures have been truly incredible. His teachings of the Vedas, Upanishads, Bhagavad Gita, and other subjects revealed his, command and thorough understanding of the subject. And I felt that if at all you can say something is more informative or interesting than his class, he is always his question and answer session during his class. There is something exceptional. And sir, we have immense appreciation for Sri Amarendra Babu sir and Chala Chitti Babu sir for their role in organizing and conducting this program. Amarendra Babu sir's professionalism is prepared this, along with Chitti Babu sir's support. It's created a harmonious combination. Scheduling, if you look at it, scheduling a program for about 3 months and conducting it without any hiccup is a tremendous achievement. They always had a plan B if something were damaged. They complemented each other very well. And of course, appreciation to their team also. And thank you very much, sir. And Dr. Vishalakshi, madam. Madam's energy, enthusiasm, and dedication to providing hours of insightful lectures on subjects like Veda Samskara and Umarishan are really greatly admirable. Madam wanted us to give more and more and always sought additional classes to complete the subject. I'm really amazed at her untiring attitude, which is well and truly significant. And of course, gratitude to all the others, faculty, including Dr. Gautam Mukherjee, for handling all the classes really well. And finally, thank you to all my fellow participants for making the classes highly interesting and lively. Namaste, sir, and thank you so much.
Thank you, Ganesh Garu. Thank you very much. Now, VS Lakshmi Garu, unmute yourself.
Namaskaram to each and everyone present here. The Veda Samskruti is a boon and blessing, much looked forward to. I feel highly blessed and enhanced. Shri A. Prabhakar Rao Garu keeps in touch with each and every learner. He's so genial and he's very caring. He sends reminder link every day without fail. My heartfelt reverence to him. The sessions by Brahmashri Ganapati Shri Narendra Kapreji has revived the desire to learn Sanskritam and even dare to speak in Sanskritam. His volume, his even speed, clarity, all make the sessions very pleasurable to me, motivating and highly inviting. I'm grateful to those who have arranged these sessions. The sessions by resource persons are highly motivating and educative. They have patiently answered to our layman's questions and try to enhance our knowledge. They have taught us wholeheartedly. I express my gratitude. I request, if feasible, to include computer skills like Vedic mathematics, the need of the present times. I thank all those directly or indirectly facilitating in conduct of this course and sessions. I pray that the Veda Samskruti Samiti reaches out further to the remotest corners of the globe. Thank you. I'm sorry for being emotional.
Thank you, madam. Thank you, Mahoday.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, madam.
Okay. Now, Purushottam Rao Garu.
Namaste. My pranams to the enlightened team of this mission. First of all, I am one of the few 70+ aged participants here. I am really grateful for this opportunity to me. Actually, I have retired as a professor, as a senior professor from the university with a lot of experience, but this course has given me a new rebirth and awakening about the Sanatana Dharma. Actually, the way it is being conducted, particularly with a lot of discipline, regularity, and a military type of discipline where we can find every day by 6:25, we find it's being opened, and the expertise of the speakers is also very great, and with a lot of depth of knowledge they have been giving the talks. It's really exemplary, sir, and all the talks are very well planned, and we are very much enriched with this participation, and really the only thing is in the case of Upanishads, what we have been taught, a little bit of rushing was there, I find, and I request that in the next level it should be taken in depth so that we can understand more about it, because that is the real treasure of knowledge which we are supposed to know. And certainly we are going to take active participation. From my part, I want to assure you, sir, I would like to be very active in this team and also do whatever little I can do in contributing my little knowledge in the development of this and spread this to others also. Really, I am lucky to be here at this age and to be witness the real greatness and depth of knowledge of all these speakers here. Thank you very much, sir. Namaskar.
Okay, thank you. Tirumalaya garu.
Unmute and talk.
Sarvebhya Namaskaraha. First of all, I am grateful and thankful to Veda Samskruti Samiti. I am Tirmalaya, civil engineer, retired from Roads and Buildings Department, AP during 2009. I am residing at Kottapet, Hyderabad. Namaskar Guruji, Sri Akela Prabhakar Hemakant Akela Prabhakar Garu, President of VSS, who has taught me, guided me Sanskritam for the successful completion of our 4 levels, Pravesha, Parichaya, Siksha and Kovida for Samskrita Bharati, from Samskrita Bharati, Telangana. I have been introduced by our Guruji to Veda Samskruti Samiti and Sanatana Dharma, where I have learned many more subjects and information. Namaskar Guruji, Prabhuji, CSR Prabhuji. I am very proud of our great Guruji, Sri CSR Prabhuji, who is academic course director and the chairman of Vishwa Yoga Vidyapit, who played key role in designing this organization and all these courses. I am proud and happy to inform that I have been his classmate during the bachelor's degree of engineering in Nagarjuna Sagar Engineering College, JNTU 76 batch. I am grateful and thankful Colonel A.A. Babuji, who has been guiding me all these 2 levels. All the courses are very well organized by him. I am grateful and thankful to our Dr. Sri T. Vishalakshi Garu, who taught me Sanskritam in Kovida classes and many subjects during this course. I am grateful and thankful to C.C. Babu Garu, Anantan Garu, Prakash Garu, Lalita Garu, and their well cooperation and coordination. I am grateful and thankful all our co-participants and successful completion of this course. I will assure that I will also continue my learnings in 3rd level with all our great gurus. Thank you all. Thank you. My pranams to all.
Thank you, Mahodaya. Thank you very much, Tirumalaya garu. Now, Rambabu garu.
Namaskaram andi, andariki namaskaram. Everybody has told about the greatness of this course that you are conducting, which I have nothing to add, but I have 2 requests to make. One is, at least in the 3rd level, I no ill feelings, no hard feelings against Prakash Garu or Anantan Garu. I want every participant given a chance or made compulsory to chant the prayer every day, not just Prakash Garu or Anantan Garu. So that way we also will have the opportunity to learn and chant the prayer. That is only my
Okay,
request.
Sure, and definitely our next target is that. Thank you very much. And now let us request P.S. Murthy Garu to give his feedback. Unmute, please.
Namaskar Mahodaya. గురువులకి పెద్దలకి నా స్టూడెంట్స్ కి అందరికీ ఈ కోర్సులో పార్టిసిపెంట్స్ కి బ్యాక్ స్టేజ్ ఆర్టిస్ట్స్ కి మనకు తెలియదు. మనకు రోజు అయితే చిట్టుబాబు గారిని కల్నల్ గారిని చూస్తూ ఉంటాము. అప్పుడప్పుడు ఆకేళ్ల ప్రభాకర్ రావు సార్ని చూస్తాము, వారి సందేశం వింటూ ఉంటాము. సో బట్ there are so many like we have earlier the technology before this distance technology has come. Before that there is switchboard technology. An operator used to plug in and plug out for connecting the call. ఇప్పుడు ఏం అక్కర్లేదు. ఇప్పుడు everything is available on mobile. or whatever it is, whichever is the mode of communication has become now easy. And online is much more easier. So whatever is this, so I appreciate and my complimentaries to all the backstage artists also for making this program a grand success. This is really a great program, Sanatan Dharma, and learning the Vedas, Vedangas, and all those things. Not learning. Sravanam, Mananam, Nidhi Jasanam. CSR Prabhu Garu told us. So, Sravanam, okasari vinte marchipovudu. No. Sravanam is a continuous education process. So, ee roju vintamu, repu vinali, ellundi vinali. Tarvata Mananam, we have to do that. Continuously, we have to do Mananam. What we have learned, we have to recapitulate. Like a cow, takes its food back and then eat every time. So that is why how we should immerse into this Vedanta or Upanishad knowledge or Apaurishayam vision. So anyhow, I'm really grateful to all our faculty for making this a program, a very spotless and flawless and structured program. Really, Kalnal Babu Garu, as my colleague was telling, very disciplined. Chitti Babu Garu, as Matlandivaru, even then, he is very good at heart and he knows how to modulate the proceedings. So, modulation of proceedings is very important and it's very great. So, I don't want to take much time. Even Lord Ganesha, who is the Lord for Siddhi and Buddhi, he himself is a student of Veda Vyasa. So what Vedavyasa said, he wrote all this Mahabharata and all those things. So, like Lord Ganesha, we should always try to learn. We should always try to improve upon. So this is not the end of this class. Fourth course, fifth course, sixth course, whatever courses, levels we need to attend, we should attend and take the knowledge, whatever possible during our life. That is only my request. And as far as the program is concerned, nothing. I have no comments. Already my colleagues have spoken. So it's an excellent program. We should continue in touch with the VSS. And it was my great fortune that I was given an opportunity to make the webinar presentations on the subjects known to me to the best of my knowledge. And దాంట్లో నేను కృతకృష్ణున్నయ్యాను నేను అనుకుంటున్నాను. So any తప్పులు గనుక, any mistakes I have done while my presentation or any subject matter depth I have not done, please excuse. I request the VSS Prabhakar Rao garu, Kalnal Babu garu to kindly excuse me and all the participants who have listened to me. Whatever I know, I tried to disseminate, and I had a great opportunity of contributing to the E-Veda, our e-magazine also. One article I have contributed. It's really my great fortune. And CSR Prabhu Garu, Visalakshi Garu, all are our old friends and family relations. We are like a family, you know. We are all one family, Vedanta family. That's what I say. A great success to all of us. I wish God luck, good luck, Godspeed, and sterling success. And my pranam again. Thank you very much. All the best.
Thank you, P.S. Murthy garu. We thank you for your webinars to all our students in the weekends. We look forward for some more. Vishwanath garu.
First, Sashtang pranams to Prabhakar Rao garu, Dr. CSR Prabhu, Dr. Visalakshi Madam. They have in fact made us so knowledgeable in Sanatana Dharma, profound knowledge. I think all these people are ocean of knowledge in these areas. We are immensely benefited, and the vision of Prabhakar Rao garu to spread this knowledge to all of us is appreciable in a great way. And in fact, I am personally benefited because I am teaching my engineering college students essentials of Indian tradition knowledge, where some of these things are covered not so in depth, but in a way that the students can appreciate. So this particular topic is helping me in a very big way. And in this forum, I would like to also say to Prabhakar Rao garu, for whom I was actually a COVID student 1.5 years back, that we will see in what way we can volunteer for Veda Samskruti Samiti, which is really doing a great job of imparting Sanatana Dharma. Like many speakers said, unless we know properly about Sanatana Dharma, we cannot really eradicate the things that are happening around us. So I promise that we will definitely do our bit in whichever way we can do. And I hope we are all, I mean, all my fellow students also, I think we are all eager for the third level of course, which I think they'll plan. And I just have one suggestion. Next time, third level, if whenever you put, if it is possible, try to please share the curriculum in little advance. If you have a bit suggestions where we can request you to include certain topics or whatever it is, we will try to do that. So this is one suggestion for me. And exemplary way being conducted by Colonel Babu, immaculate discipline. At times I find it very difficult because I have a very tight schedule in the morning. I get up at 4:30. Many a times I listen these lectures doing yoga because I have some puja schedule, yoga schedule. I have to go to my job at 8 o'clock. With all this, I managed to be present most of the time, maybe 80% attendance or so. So it was a, I mean, exemplary management. Thanks to Babu Garu and others also who rendered all these things. Most of the time I'm preparing for my office, I'll be listening to these things, doing various activities, sometimes even having my breakfast, going in the car and all that. So it was done such immaculately. I once again thank everybody, Sashtanga Pranams, and as Dr. Prabhu sir said, Prabhakar Rao is above 70 and many of the speakers also are above 70. The kind of energy they are displaying is, I mean, I don't know, I don't have words to explain. So that motivates us and in turn motivates many others. So thank you for giving me this opportunity. We hope that several programs will be successful and we will also try our best to be part of this. Thank you very much.
ధన్యవాదములండి విశ్వనాథ్ గారు.
Please suggest your ideas for third level, whatever you have.
Yeah, I'll probably suggest it later.
Yeah,
you can send to me or to Prabhu Garu. Anybody who can suggest, you can send me.
Yeah, thank you, thank you.
I know you are a executive director of the ECIL and you have got a lot of experience and lot of technical experience you have got, and moreover you are teaching now also. I know your capabilities. Please help us in.
No, we will. Ma deenlo udata bhaktiga, whatever we can do, we will contribute.
Yes, thank you very much.
ఓకే, థ్యాంక్స్ అండి. రాఘవేంద్రరావు గారు.
నమస్కారం అండి.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Pranams to all. Ananta Devesha, Ananta Pradayaka, Ananta Dukkhanashaya, Anantaya Namo Namaha. On this auspicious day of Ananta Chaturdasi, I feel blessed to bow down to all the stalwarts who are the true alankaram of today's podium, starting from Swaminiji to all the students. Inka andaru vachesar induloki. And I'm feeling blessed to be a part of this wonderful course. And ee course lo is my voice audible?
Yes, audible.
Okay. సో ఈ కోర్సులో మామూలుగా అనుకునేది జనాలు నానుడి ధనమూలమిదం జగత్ అని. సో ధనమూలమిదం జగత్ నానుడిని ట్రాన్స్ఫార్మ్ చేసి జ్ఞానమూలమిదం జగత్ అనే కన్క్లూజన్ కి తీసుకొచ్చారు గురువు గారులందరూ. చాలా చాలా సంతోషము, ధన్యవాదాలు దీనికోసము. మామూలుగా ఈ కోర్సులో పార్టిసిపేట్ చేసే అవకాశం నాకు కలిగినందుకు చాలా సంతోషిస్తున్నాను. మా సత్సంగత్వే నిస్సంగత్వం, నిస్సంగత్వే నిర్మోహత్వం, నిర్మోహత్వే నిశ్చలతత్వం, నిశ్చలతత్వే జీవన్ముక్తి అని శంకరాచార్యులు వారు బాగా చక్కగా చెప్పారు. సో అలా మోక్ష సాధన పదంలో I believe that this participation is really a wonderful beginning of my life and everyone's life. I really thank each and everyone for making this course a wonderful podium to gain the knowledge of our Vedantas. Dhanyawada.
ఓకే అండి, ధన్యవాదములండి రాఘవేంద్రరావు గారు. అండ్ రాఘవేంద్రరావు గారు helping us in he is working in bank and he is helping us in our administration. Acha, you are saying something?
Saugandhi just gave one interview. Saugandhi.
Sorry?
Saugandhi, madam.
Okay. Saugandhi, madam. 1 minute.
He raised the hand and went then.
Okay. I'll put her. VRC Murthy garu.
అందరికీ నమస్కారం అండి. ఈ కోర్సు కండక్ట్ చేసి VSS వెబినార్స్ జరిగినప్పుడు ఈవినింగ్ టైమ్ ఆర్గనైజర్స్ ఇది చాలా కాలం నుంచి 2-3 ఏళ్ళ క్రితం నుంచే ఆలోచించి ఈ పెద్దలందరూ ఈ కోర్సు పెట్టారు. చాలా బాగుంది, అందరికి ఉపయోగంగా ఉంది. ఇలాంటి కోర్సులు మళ్ళీ నెక్స్ట్ కోర్సులు తొందరగా స్టార్ట్ చేస్తే బాగుంది. ఇందులో 4 బ్యాచ్లు అలా ఉన్నప్పుడు ఒక బ్యాచ్ అన్న ఈవినింగ్ పెడితే కొంతమందికి వీలుగా ఉంటుందని నా ఉద్దేశం. అందరికీ ధన్యవాదాలు. థ్యాంక్ యూ. ఫ్యాకల్టీ మెంబర్లు, ఆర్గనైజ్ అందరికీ ధన్యవాదాలు. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
థ్యాంక్స్ అండి రామచంద్రమూర్తి గారు. నో పవనేశ్వరి.
ఈవినింగ్ పెట్టడానికి యోగా అనేది ఈవినింగ్ చేయడం కుదరదు కాబట్టి ఈవినింగ్ కొంచెం ఆబ్జెక్షన్ వస్తుంది. సో యోగా అనేది ఈవినింగ్ చేయటం కష్టం. 4-5 hours గ్యాప్ ఉండాలి ఫుడ్కి దానికి. బట్ దట్స్ వై for Sanatana Dharma, maybe evening maybe is okay, but yoga may not be suitable. That's why we are preferring from morning. Okay. Next.
చెప్పండి పవనేశ్వరి గారు. పవనేశ్వరి
అన్మ్యూట్ చేయాలేమో చూడండి.
అన్మ్యూట్ చేసుకోండి. ఒక్క నిమిషం చేస్తాను. అన్మ్యూట్ చేయండి. అవటలేదా మ్యూట్? ఓకే. సిఎస్ గుప్తాజీ. Why is getting muted?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir, namaste, sir.
చెప్పండి.
సర్వేభ్యో నమః. ఈ కోర్సు సంస్కృత భారతి అనే పరీక్షల్ని నాకు పరిచయం చేసిన పెద్ద గురువు గారికి, ఇందులో ఉన్న అందరు గురువులకి నా నమస్కారాలు చెప్పడానికే నేను మాట్లాడుతున్నానండి. మీ అందరికీ నా దండవత్ ప్రణామాలు. ఇంతవరకు తీసుకొచ్చిన ప్రభాకర్ రావు గారు పరీక్షలే కాదు ఈ కోర్సు ఉందమ్మా మీరు చేరండి అని చెప్పారు. ఈ వయసులో కూడా మీరందరూ ఇంత బాగా మా అందరికీ సహకరించి మమ్మల్ని ఈ విధంగా ఉన్నత మార్గంలో ఉపనిషత్తులేంటి, పురాణాలేంటి, విశాలక్ష్మి మేడం గాని, మన గురువు గారు సిఎస్ఆర్ ప్రభు గారు, మీ అందరూ మీరు చేసిన దాంట్లో మేము 100వ వంతు కూడా చేయలేమేమో, కానీ ఒక్క చిన్న ఇది చేద్దామని నా ప్రయత్నంగా ఈ మధ్యనే నేను సంస్కృత ఉపాధ్యాయునిగా చేరానండి. నా ప్రయత్నం నేను చేస్తాను. 7వ తరగతి నుండి 10వ తరగతి వరకు నేను సంస్కృతం బోధిస్తున్నానండి. ధన్యవాదాలు అందరికీ.
ఓకే అమ్మా, థ్యాంక్ యూ. రమణేష్ గారు. సిఎస్ గుప్తా గారు.
సభకు నమస్కారములు. ఈ కోర్సు చాలా బాగా కండక్ట్ చేశారు. నేను చాలా డీప్గా ఆలోచిస్తున్నాను అనమాట. సనాతన ధర్మంకి ఎందువల్ల ఇంత అపోజిషన్ వస్తుంది, అసలు సనాతన ధర్మం ఎందువల్ల డౌన్ గ్రేడ్ అయింది అని చెప్పని నా అనాలిసిస్ కరెక్ట్ కావచ్చు, రాంగ్ కావచ్చు, మీరు అందరూ కూడా ఆలోచించండి. నా ఉద్దేశంలో ఇప్పుడు జైనిజం కానీ బుద్ధిజం కానీ ఇవన్నీ రావటానికి సనాతన ధర్మం మీద ఉన్న ఒక అపోహ కారణం. అదేమిటంటే వర్ణాశ్రమాన్ని కాస్టిజం అనేది రిప్లేస్ చేసింది. ఇప్పుడు సనాతన ధర్మాన్ని ఉద్ధరించాలంటే మనందరం చేయాల్సింది ఒక్క పని. మనందరము కూడాను నిజమైన వర్ణాశ్రమ ధర్మాన్ని ప్రచారంలోకి తీసుకువచ్చి కాస్టిజంని ఎరాడికేట్ చేయడానికి మనస వాచ కర్మణ ప్రయత్నిస్తే అప్పుడు సనాతన ధర్మం రావడమే కాదు, మన ఇండియా కూడాను చాలా వృద్ధిలోకి చెందుతుంది. అప్పుడు ఈ రిజర్వేషన్ ఇట్లాంటి గొడవలు ఉండవు. కానీ ఇది రిక్వైర్స్ ఏ రియల్ సోషియో పొలిటికల్ మూవ్మెంట్ బై ఆల్ ది పీపుల్ కన్సర్న్. In my opinion, that is the single point we should try to concentrate. Because if you want to educate all the people in Vedas, etc., it takes a much longer time. but educating the whole people about a single point is relatively easy and it gives better results. అందరికీ ధన్యవాదాలు.
Okay, Andy. Thank you for the suggestion. Now, Saugandhi ji.
Namaste to everybody. Whenever we have a wish that is very sincere, I think the universe conspires to bless us with a wish. I think this course was one such wish that came true. I was looking at options from all universities and the timings, many things didn't go well with it. Then I happened to, even that again was by chance, I got to know about Prabhakar Rao ji's classes, Sanskritam classes. I attended a few classes only, but from that place I learned about, he mentioned about this course and I got to get into this course. I'm really indebted to all the acharyas, Swamini, especially to Prabhakar Rao Garu for the wonderful course that this has been. And it also saw some of my batchmates becoming acharyas in the webinars, which is very, very inspiring. And Prabhakar Rao Garu, to just say one thing, he's so kind, magnanimous, and so knowledgeable. He makes learning such a joy actually in Sanskritam. I would want to get back to Sanskritam again, the final Kovida. Dhanyavad to all. Pranams.
Okay, Saugandhi ji. Anandra garu.
నమస్కారం అండి, పెద్దలందరికీ నమస్కారము, గురువు గారికి నమస్కారము. ఇంతటి భాగ్యాన్ని మాకు కలిగించినందుకు కోర్సును అరేంజ్ చేసేసిన మా సిఎస్ఆర్ ప్రభు గారికి, ఎందుకంటే వేదవాన్మయము అనేటువంటిది చాలా విశాలమైనది, సముద్రమంత లోతైనది. అందుట్లో ఏది తీసుకోవాలి ఏది లేదు అని చెప్పేసి మనం చెప్పడానికి లేకుండా ఆయన చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్ అన్ని తీసేసుకుని మా ముందు ప్రజెంట్ చేసి మాకు కొంత జ్ఞానాన్ని అంటూ ఇచ్చారు. ఇందుట్లో చేరగలిగినందుకు మా భాగ్యంగా మేము భావిస్తూ ఉన్నాను. పెద్దవారందరూ కూడా మంచి మంచి ఎమినెంట్ పీపుల్ని, స్కాలర్స్ని మీరు తీసుకుని వచ్చేసి మాకు ఇంట్రడ్యూస్ చేసి వాళ్ళ యొక్క నాలెడ్జ్ని కూడా మాకు పంచుతున్నందుకు రియల్లీ వీఆర్ వెరీ గ్రేట్ఫుల్ టు యూ సార్. మీకు మా ప్రణామములు, హృదయపూర్వక నమస్కారములు. ఈ కోర్సుని ఇంత ఆకర్షణీయంగా తయారు చేసి పెద్ద పెద్ద వాళ్ళ చేత చెప్పిస్తున్నందుకు, ఎంతో విజ్ఞానాన్ని మేము పొందుతున్నందుకు చాలా ధన్యవాదాలు మీకు తెలియపరచాలని నేను అనుకుంటున్నాను సార్. ఇందులో కూడాను మన సార్ ప్రభాకర్ సార్, మన ఈ ప్రభు గారు చెప్పినారు సనాతన ధర్మం మీద దాడి జరుగుతోంది అని చెప్పేసి ఉన్నారు చాలా మంది. ఈవెన్ అంత అత్యుత్తమమైన స్థితిలో ఉన్న చీఫ్ మినిస్టర్స్ కూడాను ఆ విధంగా మాట్లాడడం అనేటువంటిది కొంత బాధాకరమైనా కానీ మనము ఎంతవరకు ఈ నాలెడ్జ్ని సంపాదించుకొని వాళ్ళని మనము అగెనిస్ట్గా ఏ విధంగా చెప్పగలుగుతున్నాము, మన సనాతన ధర్మం ఏమిటి, ఈ భారతీయత అంటే ఏమిటి అనేది మనం నేర్చుకోగలిగితే వీ కెన్ డిఫెండ్ అవర్ సెల్వ్స్ అండ్ ప్రొటెక్ట్ ఫ్రమ్ ద ఫారిన్ థింకింగ్ అండ్ దెన్ దేర్ బ్యాడ్ థాట్స్. అలాగే చీఫ్ మినిస్టర్స్ ఉంటూ ఉన్నారు, లైక్ యూపీ చీఫ్ మినిస్టర్, హీఈస్ tooth and nail fighting for protecting this one. At the same time, we are also having a CM like the other extremists. So these two things are to be synchronized. What is Sanatana Dharma, what is Bharatiyata, what is Haindava Dharmamu, వీటన్నిటిని కూడాను ఇన్ ఏ బెస్ట్ పాసిబుల్ వే మన ప్రభు గారు సింథసిస్ చేసి సింక్రనైజ్ చేసి మాకు అందిస్తున్నారు. ఈ నాలెడ్జ్ని తప్పనిసరిగా మేము ఉపయోగించుకొని మాకు వచ్చేటువంటి ఎటువంటి ఈ ఎడారి మతాల వల్ల వచ్చేటువంటి ఎటువంటి పాయింట్స్ అయినా కానీ ఎదుర్కోవడానికి రెడీగా సంసిద్ధులుగా మనము ఉన్నప్పుడే మనము మన యొక్క సనాతన ధర్మానికి విలువ పెరుగుతుంది అని చెప్పేసి నేను భావిస్తూ ఉన్నాను. అలాగే మన మేడం గారు విశాలాక్షి గారు చాలా శ్రమ తీసుకొని చాలా విషయాలు మాకు చెప్తూనే ఉన్నారు. పురాణాల గురించి, తర్వాత షోడ సంస్కారాల గురించి, ఆచారాల గురించి, సంప్రదాయాల గురించి చెప్పినారు మాకు. ఇవన్నీ కూడా చాలా వాల్యుబుల్. వీ కెనాట్ ఫర్గెట్, వీ షుడ్ ఆల్వేస్ రిమెంబర్ వాట్ ఈస్ అవర్ forgotten samskaras, what is our acharas. These are the very, very important thing for the normal life of the present day life. So really, I am thankful, I am proud for being the participant in this esteemed course that is being conducted with the blessings of all elders, sir, eminent people, sir. అలాగే మాతాజీ చెప్పినట్టు ఈ శంకరాచార్యుల వారు ఏ విధంగా అయితే 4 వైపులా 4 పాఠాలు పీఠాలను స్థాపించేసి వెలుగొందింపు చేసినారో, మన VSS తరపున ప్రభు గారు చేస్తున్న ఈ సేవ నిజంగా చాలా ఆచరణీయమైనది. ఇంకా వైడ్ స్ప్రెడ్ కావాలి అని ఈ 100 మంది లిమిట్ ని మీరు 500 వరకు 1000 వరకు తీసుకువెళ్ళాలి అని చెప్పేసి నేను ఆ భగవంతుని కోరుకుంటున్నాను. ఆ తీసుకువెళ్ళడానికి సార్ ఇక్కడ ఒక చిన్న సజెషన్, అది ఇంగ్లీష్లో సార్వజనీన మన భాష అని చెప్పేసి చెప్తూనే ఉన్నారు. కానీ ఈ విధంగా 4 పీఠాలు ఎందుకు స్థాపించారు శంకరాచార్యుల వారు అంటే, టు మేక్ ఇట్ ఏ వైడ్ స్ప్రెడ్ నాలెడ్జ్, అవైలబుల్ నాలెడ్జ్ ని ఆయన వైడ్ స్ప్రెడ్ చేయడం కోసమే 4 పక్కల కూడాను స్థాపించినారు. దీన్ని కూడా మనం కొంచెం ముందుకు తీసుకెళ్తూ రీజనల్ వైజ్ చేయగలిగితే బాగుంటుంది అని మాతా గారిని నేను ప్రార్థిస్తూ, అన్ని వైపులా ఉన్నటువంటి వాళ్ళని కూడాను ప్రేరేపించి సనాతన ధర్మాన్ని విస్తరింప చేయాలి అని చెప్పేసి నేను మాట్లాడుతున్నాను. అలాగే ఈ తెలుగు భాష రాష్ట్రాలైనటువంటి ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్, తర్వాత ఈ తెలంగాణ, తెలుగు వాళ్ళు ఎక్కువ ఉన్నారు కాబట్టి తెలుగు వాళ్ళ కోసం ఏదైనా ప్రోగ్రాం ఏర్పాటు చేయగలిగితే, వాళ్ళకి సపరేట్గా చేయగలిగితే, ఇందుట్లో మన సంఖ్య విస్తరించి తెలుగు మన ఈ సనాతన ధర్మం గురించి తెలుసుకునే వాళ్ళు ఎక్కువ అవుతారు అనేది నేను భావిస్తున్నానండి. మనకు అవకాశం లేదు, స్కూళ్ళల్లో వినేంత భాగ్యం మనకు కలగలేదు. మన హిందూ మతం గురించి, మన ఆచార వ్యవహారాల గురించి, మన యొక్క హిస్టరీనే మనం మర్చిపోయినాము మన నేర్చుకున్న చదువు వల్ల. ఈ హిస్టరీని అంతా కూడాను తిరగదోసి యాక్చువల్ హిస్టరీ ఏమిటి అనేటువంటిది మనం తెలుసుకోవాలి, మన భావి తరాలకు అందచేయాలి అనేటువంటి కోరిక కూడాను నాకు ఉన్నదండి. ఈ విషయంలో ప్రభు గారిని నేను చాలా అభినందిస్తున్నాను. వారు చాలా కష్టపడ్డారు. ఈజ్ ఎ వెరీ ఎమినెంట్ పర్సన్. ఏదో గత జన్మలో మాకు నేర్పిన గురువులందరూ కూడాను మంచి విద్యావంతులు, మునులు, తపస్సు చేసి ఉన్నటువంటి వాళ్ళు అయిపోయి ఇప్పుడు మాకు వాళ్ళు తమ యొక్క పాత విజ్ఞానాన్ని, గత విజ్ఞానాన్ని, వాళ్ళ యొక్క పూర్వ సంస్కార ఫలితాన్ని మాకు అందిస్తున్నారు అని చెప్పేసి నేను భావిస్తూ వాళ్ళందరికీ శిరస ప్రణామం అర్పించి క్లోజ్ చేస్తున్నాను సార్ మీటింగ్. థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్.
ధన్యవాదములు. థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్. నౌ లలితాజీ.
సర్వేభ్యః నమస్కారः. My pada pranams to Swamini Sadvidyananda Swamini ji, and of course to our founder and patron of Veda Samskruti Samiti, A.P. Rao garu, who is our Guruji to all, and the academic director, Prabhu sir. He is really as Mr. Anantra was saying, he is not only an eminent personality, but to add to what he said, he is like a guru to us from the previous births. We have been, I feel we all are from the same family, Vedanta family, like Mr. P.S. Murthy was saying. We all are in a family, set up as a family to learn Vedas, Upanishads and what not about Sanatana Dharma. So I really feel blessed to be in such a batch, where each one is eminent in their own fields of life and all have come together to make this possible, to learn all this Sanatana Dharma and practice it also. I make special thanks to Dr. Visalakshama, who is Matrushri. I consider her as my Matrushri. And of course, Colonel Babu Garu, who is always there as the driving force behind everything. And Sisi Baba Garu, he has taken a very good initiative. When I said I can't do much this sessions because of my health reasons, he said he has taken up everything. Okay, I was just at the background. I thank once again each and every participant who has made this possible, and the second batch of the Sanatan Dharma certificate course, which has reached, I can say, means it's making us reach our dreams also, a goal in life to go towards liberation and moksha. As Prabhu sir was saying, how can we go to the Avadhuta Gita? We felt that okay, here is the answer for many of our questions. I can't even calculate or weigh what is Prabhu sir's knowledge and his excellence. It's par excellence, whatever he has told till now. I bow down my head to him and to each one, all other Gurujis who are present here. And of course, being part of Veda Samskruti Samiti, has been a boon to me from the Almighty. I thank and once again heartily thank H.P. Rao Garu, who is the founder and patron. Mahodaya has done all this for the sake of promotion of Sanatana Dharma, which will be carried forward towards the entire country and the globe. You know, this is happening. You know, being part of Veda Samskruti Samiti, this has given me an opportunity to be part of Vishwa Hindu Parishad and Akhila Bharata Hindu Mahasena. So many other platforms, whichever is promoting Sanatana Dharma, wherever we are going forward to take our Sanatana Dharma as a Hindu, be born as a Hindu and die as a Hindu, and see that Hinduism continues for eternity. This is my few words. I thank again each and everyone and Colonel Babu Garu and H.P. Rao Garu for giving me this opportunity as a student and as being part of Veda Samskruti Samiti. Thank you all.
Okay.
I would just like to add that Lalita Garu is Vice President of VHP from Karatli area. Mr. Hindu Parishad Vice President. She is our backbone. She is one of our backbones to run these courses and to promote our Veda Samskruti activities. I thank for our association in promoting our book publication of these things. That is Aruna Krishna and other activities also. Recently, slightly her health is not good, but she has come back now. I expect her to get associated. Must be now busy with Rama Janmabhoomi affair.
Yes, from September 30th, it is starting Mahodaya Shaurya Yatra all over the country. Yeah. And January 21st to 23rd, Ram Vigraha Pratishtapana will be there, where we all are going to, we want each one of you also to be part of it. That is my humble request, you know, because we are getting Lord Rama.
Okay, you guide us.
That we all are, we have given, we've been given an opportunity.
Guide the people what you expect from them. Please guide them and they will follow you.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. From September 30th, we are into it for coming 3 months till we all go for Ram Vigraha Pratishtapana. We all are playing a simple role, you know, a squirrel role. Whatever is possible. Udita Sahayam to Lord Rama.
Many people would be liking to associate in that program.
Yes.
Please guide them how to do it.
Definitely, definitely. I'll always be there ready for them. And we all are doing whatever is possible from all over the country. And of course, it's also there to get back our Prime Minister, current Prime Minister, to be rule us for till 2047. That is there for us. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Now,
thank you so much.
Like all of you. One Guptaji's suggestion of that Varnasrama Dharma versus Caste Dharma. That is a poison pill planted by the Britishers. A person who really knows Sanatana Dharma will not consider this Varnasrama Dharma is a problem at all. Or the Kulaka caste system. Varnasrama Dharma is a poison of the Sanatana Dharma. Nobody feels that. Once he understands Sanatana Dharma properly, he will realize the importance of Sanatana Dharma. And as he said, that is to be properly explained to the people so that they can answer properly. And the people who doesn't read the books at all, they only talk like that. So it is a question of people talking ignorantly, a blind man talking. So the answering is a preemptive, misconceptuated, and the way that is politicalized talking, it is difficult to handle as such directly, but it's not difficult. It's not it will not be ignored. It will be definitely done, and it will be take time. That's why the process of educating more and more people is being done now. Not only Veda Samskruti Samiti, many organizations are also doing now around the corner of Andhra Pradesh, India, and this will definitely come. And mainly, as I told the other day in the webinar, it is now crossed the borders of this Veda Bhumi. The Sanatana Dharma has has been limited to this Veda Bhumi over last 2,500 years, which was there all over the world. The Sanatana Dharma is all over the world 2,500 years back. And it has been limited now to only this part of India. as Sanatana Dharma is applicable here. But a time is going to come now again that Sanatana Dharma is going to be a global affair. Unless that global awareness comes, controlling these ignorant stupidity forces who are worked is a bit difficult. So this global realization, when it comes, automatically gets subsidized. As Buddhism controlled 2 decades of the China without a weapon, the Sanatana Dharma will control the whole world once again. Only thing is, we have to continue our efforts like this, bit by bit, it has to be done without getting much excited, coolly, calmly, get educating the people in the right path, and will only make the things successful. A person, main thing what I want to convey to Dr. Guptaji is, a person who knows the Sanatana Dharma books, either Vedas or Veda Vangmaya books, who reads at least one book, either Ramayana or Mahabharata or any other good book written by any good Indian author, will never speak about the ill of the caste system. He will realize the importance of it. He will realize the system, how the system will be more peaceful and calm and quiet if real Sanatana Dharma is followed. So we have to wait for that time. Thank you for bringing the point into the floor. Nice of you, sir, Guptaji.
Okay, now we will have Prarthana. After that, Janaganamana. Then we can have an interaction if somebody wants to have. Now, anybody wants to volunteer for doing a Prarthana? Raise your hand.
రాంబాబు గారు ఏదో ప్రార్థన చేస్తాను. అచ్చా,
ఆనందరావు గారు ఓకే. రాంబాబు గారు అన్నారు కానీ ఈజ్ నాట్ అన్మ్యూటింగ్. ఓకే.
స్వస్తి ప్రజాభ్య పరిపాలయంతాం న్యాయేన మార్గేణ మహిమహేషాః గోబ్రాహ్మణేభ్యః శుభమస్తు నిత్యం లోకాః సమస్తాః సుఖినో భవంతు. కాలే వర్షతు పర్జన్యః పృథివీ సస్యశాలినీ దేశోऽयं క్షౌభరహితः బ్రాహ్మణాः సంతు నిర్భయాः అపుత్రాः పుత్రిణः సంతు పౌత్రిణः అధనా సధనా సంతు జీవంతు శరదాం శతం. సత్యం వద ధర్మం చర స్వాధ్యాయాన్మ ప్రమదః. సర్వే భవంతు సుఖినః సర్వే సంతు నిరామయాః సర్వే భద్రాణి పశ్యంతు మా కశ్చిత్ దుఃఖభాగ్ భవేత్. ఓం శాంతి శాంతి శాంతి. పూర్ణమదః పూర్ణమిదం పూర్ణాత్ పూర్ణముదచ్యతే పూర్ణస్య పూర్ణమాదాయ పూర్ణమేవావశిష్యతే. ఓం శాంతి శాంతి శాంతి. సర్వే జనాః సుఖినో భవంతు లోకాః సమస్తాః సుఖినో భవంతు. స్వస్తి.
ఉత్తమం అండి, ఉత్తమం, అతి ఉత్తమం. ఎక్సలెంట్, థ్యాంక్ యూ. నౌ ఇట్ ఇస్ రిక్వెస్ట్ Sola Chittibabu garu for Janaganamana.
जनगणमन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता. पंजाब सिंधु गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा. विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा. तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे. गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता. जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे. जय हिंद.
जय हिंद. जय हिंद. जय हिंद. जय श्री राम. जय श्री राम. जय श्री राम.
ధన్యవాదములండి చల్లా చిట్టిబాబు గారు.